We're being interviewed?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. G'day, this is Will from interviewing Granny Fist at the Brisbane Hotel. And this is on behalf of the TMS, the Tasmanian Syndicate. And firstly, I've got to ask, how the fuck did you come up with the band name?
Oh, it's something my friend did one night. And he actually, a friend of mine, he used to run around screaming Granny Fist all the time. I think he was obsessed by anal fisting at first, and then it just went from there. So, and we thought it was good because it's rude, but it's not rude. You know what I mean? You can actually say it in front of your granny. You know.
And you can get it on the bill poster too without it getting.
Yeah, it's sensitive.
Too rude.
An anal cunt or something.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was rude.
It's not.
It's got no rude.
That's a granny's fist. Not, well, I don't know
What
what
did he say?
anybody else thinks it might be, but
She was about 50 years old in the shade.
So, briefly give us a history of the band. You used to be, someone was like you started off as a two-piece, then
Yeah.
three-piece, and then
Just
me.
members. At the start it was man, this person here. Is he here? This guy, here he is. And yeah, and I just realised I'm not a good metal guitar player. So we got this other guy to play who's actually a drummer. See, this guy's a guitar player, so he's a good drummer. And we got this drummer to play guitar for us. And he was good, but he was in Europe and he got arrested like for, I don't know, something, and we didn't see
didn't he
him.
knife a bull in the arse?
I think
He tried
he
to
did.
stab someone.
Yeah, he tried to stab someone
Yeah.
in Spain or something.
That is true.
And then he got first he was out of action because he was in the running with the bulls and got a horn up his arse.
That's true, he did try to stab someone.
Yeah, and then he got arrested for.
They tried to stab him
So we
first.
got
after that. Yeah.
we got
It's
we
all right.
we got this guy over here.
Granny-
Who are you?
Fist is a fist officer.
Yeah, him. We got him,
Oh, yeah.
and he started playing, and then what happened? Oh, that's right. The other bloke come back because he escaped from jail, but he was playing. He wanted to play guitar.
You had to
Problem-
wait like
they
3
cut-
days for an interpreter.
They cut some of his fingers off, so he couldn't play the guitar anymore, so he had to play bass. And then, like, I don't know, he got pulled up again for some internet porn.
Child porn.
Yeah, something like
no,
that.
it wasn't any fucking shit like that. Don't say cool.
It was just porn in general, I think.
I
Yeah,
think we're all fucked now.
some syndicate, some gay porn syndicate.
I didn't realise you can use the internet for other things.
And so we had to get this guy because he testified against in court and stuff,
So
like
getting put in
testified.
jail.
No, I didn't know until my boss came and took me into his office and said, look,
Anyway.
you can do other things on the internet.
So, do you remember your first gig or your first few gigs?
Yeah.
No, I don't really remember my first few gigs because I was just hopping guts.
Yeah, that's why.
I do. I think so.
Yeah, the Lucky Country.
Yeah. Well, what about that one we did years before that?
With that band,
At the
Schlenker.
Talent Quest.
No.
With
With the
Oh, the
talent show,
Cambridge.
Cambridge, and that basically was just
With the
all
bloody
was-
cunts.
Yeah, and we just basically rolled around on the floor and
Good times.
Yeah.
What was the crowd's reaction to you?
they loved it. They moshed. It was great. All these arty farty dickheads moshing around to just us playing really shit noise. It was great.
And have you supported any international bands or anything? So far?
What bands? What other bands?
Yeah. No bands from overseas.
There aren't any other bands besides us.
Is it?
So,
I like Soy Pop.
so which other bands have you played with in Australia?
We've played Ebola, some lovely young men named Cunt Butcher.
Bloodthirster.
We
Have we already said that?
yeah, we did.
Tollises,
Or Tollises.
The Clap.
Roadside Burial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what other bands are we in?
Heaps.
Fucko.
But we've been doing, like, we're pretty averaging about, what, at least 12 gigs a year or something?
The Kill. We played
Yeah.
The Kill.
We don't Right.
You know, like sometimes we have a couple of months off and then we have. Like,
Well, we've been
five
barred
months,
mostly in home. We've been barred
Yeah.
for the pub at home.
Not many places in Newcastle will have us because there's an incident.
We have to tell them it's a
We're
different
too brutal.
band.
Yeah.
We say it's a different band name.
It's too brutal for
Yeah.
the crowd. I guess the crowd goes too much, they just start fighting each other.
Yeah.
And stuff.
And then I get pantsed, and then like some girl grabs me on the wang, and then I like couldn't see who did it, so I grabbed the nearest something, and next thing I get punched in the guts. You
And
know,
then these
so-
two fight, and then, you know.
Yeah.
We're in King's Cross, and he tried to smash a bottle over his head, and he ripped a fair dinkum fucking handful of hair, like a bald spot on top of his head. That's just.
And then some dude tried to pickpocket
And then
me.
some fuck tried to
Yeah.
pickpocket him.
And King's Cross.
The sun was
Yeah,
coming
in the
up,
middle
we're
of
all
King's
off our
Cross.
shots.
And he ran. He ran.
Yeah, he
Because then
ran.
we turned on him, you know, and that's why I have to wear this.
He
Because
ran home and got booked on the train. I slept in the car and then he disappeared.
We went back to the strip club.
Guaranteed.
Anyway,
But that was a good
but
gig.
enough of that story.
It was a good gig.
We did some
it was a good
bad
gig.
stuff, and I'm not allowed to talk.
Was that the gig when
For legal
after you
reasons.
finished it,
Yeah.
your pupils were popping out because?
Oh yeah, my eye fucked up. It turned into a
Yeah.
big bloody splatter because my pupil was too big. I had no idea how my pupil got so big.
Good gig.
I think someone was spiking drinks that night.
Yeah.
And
Anyway.
Wasn't me.
who would you say is the main influences on the band, like any sort of music?
Oh, me.
Probably.
Thomas's.
Like
Anal
burial band?
No, I like
No.
probably Vangelis,
Blast.
Fucking. Anal
Fuck 'em,
cunt.
dude.
Tchaikovsky,
Yeah, I like
No.
Rachmaninoff. personally.
Rachmaninoff. Yeah, I like.
No. Stop being.
Oh, sorry. AC/DC.
Step by
No,
step.
No, stop
Um,
being silly.
Okay, sorry.
Benny and the Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No.
like
Bit of Wham.
No, just the.
the Golden Girls thing. Damn. Thank you for being a friend. Love that song.
Is that Golden Girls?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're through,
I've been getting really revved up lately because they've got that Bewitched on in the Arvos.
she's
Yeah, she's
hot.
hot, eh?
That was
It's
cool.
got I Dream of Jeannie and then Bewitched and
Oh,
I'm just
against
spinning.
the wall.
I get home from work early and I'm like, fucking bang, let's go.
Anyway.
Oh, and
sorry.
Russian doctors at the VD.
Off the
club.
subject.
He went to the VD.
Yeah.
So you've got pretty
And who should be there?
somewhat controversial lyrics. What inspires them?
True stories.
True. Yeah, life experiences
Life ex-
really.
Yeah.
People we know.
And watching porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gay porn usually.
But grannies are involved.
That, yeah, exactly.
Female grannies or
Well, Granny's aren't
Bit of
involved
both.
as much as
I mean-
it should be, almost.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
it's very
I've
yeah.
got a couple of grannies fannies.
You gotta dust off the cobwebs.
And Juicy Lucy's about an old lady.
Dust off the cobwebs, get in there. It's like
But
going.
you know, smashing my fist up your ass and you can't.
It's like going
That's
to
about
work in a
anybody.
Bad friend of mine.
Yeah.
So how many releases have you got now? You've got 2 demos, is that right?
Yeah, actually I did a release just before in the toilet there.
Oh yeah, that fucking
and
stunk
it
too.
still stinks now. So.
Yeah, no, I'll blame another guy for that. But
Yeah, the muddy
I-
turds, dude. They're muddy turds watching me
yeah,
fucking stink up
dirty
the toilet.
bastards. Well, yeah, we've put out a few like demos and CDRs over the years, but we've actually made our first proper album.
Full length.
It's called Double Penetration, and
Be out with Grindhead Records next few weeks.
yeah,
Yeah.
very soon.
So what date's that? Meant to
Oh,
be?
Couple
I don't
weeks.
know. How many tracks is it?
41.
41.
Yeah.
How many minutes is it?
No, about 30.
30 minutes?
Oh, no, it's about 40 minutes because I put all that like silence and stuff on there just to annoy people who have like carousel CD players and who like to shuffle their playlists and shit like that. Just to annoy people, really. I mean,
we've
it's-
done a demo with 99 tracks in about 10 minutes.
yeah, it's just stupid, really. Like, you know, no point, but no, it's good. All the songs are there, but it's just all this other rubbish around, you know.
So tell us about your stage show that you've got on.
Well, for now, we've got a string quartet.
Harmonic
Well, basically,
orchestra.
the stage
We've got a
show
double bass
starts.
dual
The
there.
stage show starts about 3 hours before we actually play.
Yeah,
Yeah, at the bar.
on the plane.
With
On the plane. Yeah, we had a fight in the plane.
With the
on the way
copious
down here.
consumption of-
Oh, it was on. They told us to be seated and everything.